Hey guys, how's it going? SoCal here. So today we are looking at the Wrangler, pardon the air conditioner noise and all my garbage in my garage. So yeah, we're doing the Rubicon thing. Guy wanted to know about my lights and the S POD and some other things. So I have two lights on either side of the hood. There's one over there, same set as over here. In the center we have a set of hyper spots. And then off to the side here we have some rigid D2 side shooters. These are floods. And let me show you the inside of where I got the S POD set up. I'll hop in the Jeep here. The lighting is not probably the best, but you guys are have to deal with it. So I have the S POD mounted here in the corner of the dash, and it's stuck to the window with a product from a company called Lido. It's L-I-D-O. I believe the part number is LM600, and basically all it is, here, I'll pull my radio off and kind of see what it is. It's a 3M super stupid sticky stuff backing, and then it's got like a ball head thing on here, so you can you make it as long or as short as you want. I'm trying to get down on it here so you can kind of see what's going on here. So you can basically point, there's a little square face on here, and whatever you attach to it, you can tighten it or loosen it as much as you need. My ham radio does have a magnet on the back of it that connects to that little plate that you saw there, and then the wires just, it's not even really run yet. I'm just kind of in experimentville right now with that. But anyway, the S POD here, I'll touch a button, wake it up, boot. So yeah, it's kind of bright, but anyway, you get the gist. It's not that bright in real life, I guess you could say. So I have currently I have 3 lights set up right now. I have 2 more of the D2 rigid driving lights on my bumper. Hit that, and you can kind of see they turn on and off. The ditch lights, I'm just kind of using the labels that come with the S POD face here. So anyway, the ditch lights are actually the floodlights that I showed you earlier. Hit those come on. And then the A-pillar lights here are the hyper spots. So those are them. So that's basically the way I have it set up. I don't yet have the cord routed. Currently it's just kind of coming out from the corner here along with the antenna control wire, and goes down into here and then down the door into the little piece of plastic where you'd have to pull that off in order to get the door off. You unplug the door saver so it doesn't go whipping open, that little cloth thing with the wires in it. And tomorrow morning, I've already got the lights screwed, but I have a pair of these KC Cyclones that I'm putting in because everybody knows the map lights in cars kind of suck. And you know, my wife is fairly challenged at reading a map. Might as well not let her read it in the dark, so I'm going to be able to control that light. And the cool thing about S POD is you can set it for dimming, so I can dim it and brighten it as she needs. And I also have another one underneath, or kind of right where my head would be too. And it's kind of a cool location for these lights because as you're sitting in the Jeep, it's kind of over your well, in my case, it's over my left ear, and where the wife would be sitting, or whoever's running co-pilot, would be right over their right ear. So it's not going to blind you. It's going to be light coming from behind you. And it also put a lot of light in the back seat as well. So if I'm digging around for something or whatever, should be kind of cool. So Anyway, that's the S POD story. I'm sticking to it. These, it's going to be my map light, Patty's map light right there. And I'm going to install the rock lights. The KC Cyclones also I'm going to use as rock lights. Kind of waiting on the rock slide auto step from Rock Slider to get delivered, so I can get that put on. So yeah, what else can I tell you? The most of the stuff for the radio, all the radio itself and whatnot's kind of under the driver's seat. I have it all kind of tied together with Velcro and whatnot, and it's all kind of stuck to the carpet underneath there. I don't really intend on doing any heavy-duty water fording, so I'm not going to worry about the water getting in the radio. So, and if I do, well, I'll send it back to ICOM and play stupid. All right, guys, appreciate you guys watching. You guys stick around. You guys know the drill. Hit that thumbs up and stick around.